A vegan community in India? How did I end up here? And how did I discover it? Back in 2021, I took my second solo trip to Pondicherry, and soon after, I was joined by a couple of friends in Auroville. At our guest house, we met other cool people, and they took us to this vegan forest community. I had no clue about it whatsoever. There we met Shekhar, a long time volunteer. He gave us a tour of the community, and I was intrigued. This is Sadhana Forest.
क्यों मैं कहूँ कि कुछ बात है, क्यों मैं सोचूं दिन है या रात है, क्यों मैं जानूं कि ना एक यही सवाल है। अंधेरे में इंतजार है, जल अकेले हैं पर गुलजार हैं। इन कुछ कमियों के साए में आजाद हैं। पंछी बन के उड़ना तो सीखा नहीं, शायद गिर के संभलना ही है, तो क्या नहीं है और क्या सही है और क्या नहीं है और क्या सही है। मत पूछ के क्या रंग है मेरा तेरे पीछे।
Trees have been planted there. Tropical green, evergreen forest.
I love with I don't think it wants to be brushed. Some infection here. I love with
The rules of the toilet were pretty interesting. This is the sand that you use after poo. This is the pit where you poo. That is the pee pan. That is the commode for peeing and cleaning yourself, and that's the water.
You like cats?
Yeah.
Always be on my guard to make sure I have enough of whatever there isn't enough of.
Working here.
Wrongs here. Yeah, because when we do the community.
Sadhana Forest was definitely an experience of a lifetime. Would I recommend it? Yes. Will I turn vegan? Probably not. Did I thoroughly enjoy it? Not exactly. The community aspect of it made me grateful that I was not born in a joint family. Other than that, I would definitely want to volunteer more. Thank you, Sadhana, for reminding me that I am nature too.